Live. This is Good Morning Connecticut on News 8.
There are all kinds of dollar stores that can help you save a few bucks on your grocery list, but sometimes it can be worth spending the extra money on certain items to protect your health. Here to explain, we have physician and author Dr. Veronica Anderson. It's great to have you with us. And you and I are both fans of dollar stores.
Oh, absolutely. The ones that are my favorite are the ones you score big when there's the freezer in the back. So that's just a tip about it. But they all have their nuggets in them.
Absolutely. There are the do's and the don'ts. And you say it's really important to stay away from the don'ts.
The
and why
don'ts.
is that?
And so the biggest don't is supplements. And supplements, the problem is you don't know what's in them unless they are certified and checked. And that has a special seal on it called NSF. The dollar store doesn't have them. It costs a lot to send them to a lab and test them. So I just think at the price point, that's where you want to spend more.
Right, and supplements are not FDA approved, and so this is why it's really important to look for that certification even more so.
That's right, is that they're not the same as drugs. They're labeled as food, and so if they're not tested by a laboratory, you're not going to know what's in them.
All right, so unless they're certified, stay away from them.
Absolutely.
Also, the other don'ts, you say deodorant.
Oh, deodorant, yes, because the aluminum is thought to be a problem, and they don't have any of the aluminum-free deodorants in there.
Okay, so you just need, again, read the label.
Read the label. This is a lesson in label reading, and if you read the labels, you can get a lot of good stuff.
You also say products packaged in plastics and high-sodium canned food and toothpaste. So why those items should be off your list?
Yeah, some of them have the antimicrobials in them, and they disrupt your endocrine system, and that can be a problem with things like brain fog and hormonal problems that people have, and they think, I don't know what's going on with me. I feel strange, rare, peculiar. What's going on with me? And this a lot of times is an endocrine disruption from toxins.
Let's talk about the toothpaste, though, because you see the big labels there. You'll see Colgate. You'll see all those there as well.
You do, and you know, a report just came out to show that the fluoride is associated with lower IQ. So fluoride is something that you have to be careful of now, and it's in the water, so in the toothpaste it could be an extra problem.
So what's the difference between buying the toothpaste at the dollar store and the toothpaste at the grocery store if they have the same label?
So in the grocery store they have other labels, and they also have ones that have other ingredients in them, which also clean and whiten your teeth, but in a non-toxic fashion.
So you're saying the product is different at the dollar store?
They have the same products, but they have more products at the other stores.
Okay.
And that's the thing.
All right, very good. Now, but we do have a list of the things that you should buy.
Yes.
Buy at the dollar stores. And what is it?
Yes, some of my favorites are, first we have here some snacks, the dried fruits, only apples in them. And the other only apples, yes, and they're dried and very easy. The other big things are the smash fish, the small fish that get you high in omega-3s. And so they have good canned versions of mackerel and sardines, and those are great for your health and your body. The other big score I found there was this coconut water that's organic. Nothing else in it, no high fructose corn syrup, nothing else besides the coconut water.
That's huge right now. Everyone's drinking.
Yes, so I was very happy to find. I was clearing them off the shelf. The other thing is you can find low sodium vegetables and soups, and so here's a couple ones that are low sodium.
Oh, that's good, because I actually have those in my pantry.
That's right. What I was doing when I went through is I wanted to get a whole meal. And so when I looked through, I was like, can I get my whole meal? Can I get my snacks?
Yeah, a lot of families go to the dollar stores to save money for these types of items.
Yeah, and the beauty of the dollar stores, it's very a low-stress thing. I do stress recovery with people. A lot of people are burnt out. When you walk in a dollar store, you can see all four walls. You can see everything in the dollar store, and they're pretty simple. And so you go to some of those big stores. I hyperventilate sometimes. Like, I parked that in, and what I want is over there, and I want to be out of here in like 5 minutes. You can do that in the dollar store.
What was this one, though? Is that a spice?
This right here is sea salt, and the big deal about sea salt is that it has in it like 80 minerals, and most people are mineral deficient. So sea salt is something to use to salt your food. Got a big one for that also.
So that's a good thing to get there.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks so much for being here. Great information.
Thank you so much.